Yo, yes! We got 2 stat ups right at the end there. I do want the speed. I'll take the speed. Reroll. You're not gonna make me pick up 2 grays, are you? Okay, we try for it. Ooh. Give me another gray one. You suck. One more? I really don't want to take 3 weapons in with me. Are you stupid? HP regen is 0 anyways. I'm gonna roll for the luck. So we're here with 3 weapons. Let's see how it feels. It feels gross. It feels like I'm missing XP. Ah. I feel like I always have close calls in this game. Oh, treasure chest. I can already imagine what item this guy unlocks for us. It's going to be... Wait, there is already... Wait, is there an item that increases your damage based on how many open hands you have? I thought we already had that. Because there's the one-armed character that should have unlocked something like that, but I can't think of the item right now. So maybe it doesn't exist. Either way, I'm excited to see it. Hopefully we get through this and we can find out what he actually unlocks. Alright, let's see. Can't kill everything with one arm? Ask Popeye with greens in his teeth. Yeah, he does love that spinach. Stream died for me, and every time I reload it, it plays the same 2 seconds and dies again. What the heck? YouTube, help! Someone email YouTube. We need to email YouTube right now. This is an outstanding amount of melee damage. I almost want the luck just so that we can start rolling into possibly some tier 4 passive items. Not these type. Ooh, that's a lot of dodge for a little bit of a trade. I'm taking that. Yo, give me some of these axes though. We have a lot of luck, so recycling machine might become more relevant because we're going to get more of those treasure chests. Let's do goldfish. I can't wait. I'm going to reroll. Ghost axe is good. We'll buy that next time. I don't think we need decomposing flesh because we're not attacking fast enough. Honestly, if I can get a red one out of the gate, a level 4 ethereal ghost axe, let's just do that and we'll roll with 2 red axes. We'll see if we ever want to upgrade from that. Upgrade in terms of getting more weapons than that, at the very least. Of course, you can't go into tier 5 axes. Oh crap, oh crap. Let them cook. Okay. These spawners never die. Oh. Oh, this is not good. Wait. Help, help, help. We sure are getting a lot of those treasure chests. How do I make myself feel safer? I want more weapons, but then the character doesn't get levels, which is his strong point. Like his stat upgrades from the level up screen. Oh, frick. That was stupid. Okay, wait. Let me concentrate for a second. Oh! The amount of aliens that have spawned. That was close. Back down. This is disgusting, what I'm doing. Okay, that was very close. Yeah, I don't think we're doing lifesteal. Recycle? Definitely not doing that. These stat upgrades are killing me. It's crazy. Let's take the percent damage. Maybe that's what we need in here. And honestly, this will bring us pretty close to max dodge. We're 7 away. So what we want to do is buy the coupon first, probably. Do this. Merge you. Merge you. How much are you worth? 26? It's not enough to get this ghost axe, which is unfortunate. Reroll once. I don't need another one. One more time. Don't need any of this. Let's go into wave 10 then. Oh no! Chat is unlinked? We have technical issues. I'm seeing what you're saying. It's unlinked from the... Hold on, everyone. Technical difficulties, apparently. Oh, you mean... the wide format, right? What the heck? You're right, this is weird. Yeah, it's not showing up on screen for some reason. Okay, we'll take a BRB, and I'll try to figure it out. BRB real quick.
Okay, let's play Cowboy 3030, new run. And then this is a level up machine. F to level up. Ka-ding, and then we hit tab. Whoa! So this kind of reminds me of like, if anyone played like Final Fantasy. Get wrecked. Oh, headshot. Reload. Dance around. It is kind of fun to do the reload thing. It's like Dance Dance Revolution mixed with a shooter, third-person shooter. You have saved 0 civilians and killed 3 civilians. What? No one told me about the civilians. I'm just shooting everything in sight. This is what we call a civilian. The people cowering just like this. I'm so sorry. I'll let you off easy. Oh, he gave me money. I'm a bad person. No one can blame me. Everyone told me to go as the bad guy, okay? Shotgun Sam. Oh, dirty shot. All right, Shadowkin, let's take a look here. Nothing seems that difficult so far. Nope. Nope. Oh god, am I almost dead? I think I'm going to take the storm thing, and maybe we can just focus on storm things. Now we have big, super pink blobs chasing us. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay, let's try now. We pop a high in there. It pops up here. But it doesn't pop up on the screen. That's great. Why it no pop up? We can listen to the song while we're at it. Here, I gotta test some stuff out. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't look at my Discord while I am playing on stream. It's very strange, but it's not showing up on screen for some reason. I might just have to chat with you guys without it on the screen until I figure this out, because I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'll try one more thing. Test again. Yeah, it doesn't work. No idea. Weird error for sure. I'm just gonna... I can monitor the chat just fine, but it's not popping up on screen. I don't know why. So, yeah, you guys can talk amongst your own platforms. However, I guess it doesn't really matter because there's not a whole lot of people in the different places today. Yes, testicles, that's right. We're doing testicles. Am I getting in trouble for saying this? I hope not. But yes, I can see your messages, just to let you guys know. It's just not gonna show up on screen, okay? You guys can live for it for a day. You guys can live with it for a day. Oh! Oh! Next wave is a horde wave, I think, which I'm happy about. I actually don't know if I'm gonna survive because I don't have as many weapons as usual. I have no idea how we're gonna handle bosses. This is gonna be really bad. Wait, we're getting tons of damage multiplier. Ugh. Look at that treasure. Treasure chest again? Nope. I guess I have so much dodge I can kind of go through enemies sometimes. We want to keep it at a minimum because we will get hit for real, for real. Oh! We need some way to heal. HP regen I don't like, but it might be our only choice. Something like the dodge thing. I can't remember what it's called, but you heal when you dodge. We found it the other time. That would be good. Well, here's HP regen. I guess I should take it because I was just talking about it. We sell you. Oh, look at that. We got the sunken bell. Wow, wow, wow. So when our HP falls below 0, we will do a bunch of damage. Celery tea is actually really good for this guy, but we don't want to use it on the next wave because it's a special wave. Give me even more luck. Why not? Okay, let's go. YouTube definitely hates me. I get it. You're an isolated unit, yeah. At some point, that will have to be the case. Did you know that, Pretzel? Well, if things go well for the channel, and I become a partner for Twitch, or a Twitch partner, or whatever you call it, I'm not allowed to display the chat on the screen anyways. So at some point, it will disappear, I think. The Shadow Realm. That's Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Shadow Realm? Jimbo? Jimbo is a thing? No, wait. What is that card with, like, he's like an android? I thought his name was Jimbo. I'm thinking that's a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! I could be wrong, though. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I probably am wrong. Was his name Yo-Jimbo? What is that card name? Pressel, maybe you know. He's like the card where his effect is traps no longer work. I can't remember if it's only for your enemy or if it's for both players, but he's the card that, oh my god, he's the card that stops traps from working, I believe. So we already used our sunken bell. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. I'm dead. I'm dead here. Okay, never mind. I'm dead somewhere. Yep. How do you heal as this guy? What's the best healing method? I can't build up that much HP regen to be consistent. For some reason, I still feel, dude, like ghost weapons with a minimal amount of weapons that you should be using is the way to go. But I am actually not sure about that. Jinzo! Not Jimbo. Jimbo versus Jinzo. Which one is it gonna be? Alright, hold up. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh meme with Jimmy Neutron. It's a mix between the two. I never watched Jimmy Neutron. Our captain's an interesting guy. I don't think we're gonna get him done today. Weapon damage deals additionally scales with 35% curse. You start with 1 curse fishhook. That's an amazing item. Curse, when you level up, you get less range at the end of a wave. And XP gain is also bad. What? Okay, so what do we want to do with this? Probably melee. XP gain is an interesting one. I might try to plug some of that back into the build. But I'm thinking melee is going to be the way to go. Do we want to go sickle? It scales off of curse as well. Is this a curse item? It's called support? Why is it support? I feel like this is a weird support item. Very strange that it's support, in my opinion. But it does scale off of curse. Oh, everything does because it's the creature. Got it. We could do some funny things with elemental as well. Let him cook. Elemental. Do I want to take you elemental? I don't think so. I don't know what I want to do. I want to take him melee. Let's try the sickle. It seems like a creature might hold the sickle if it's a true nightmare. You know? Let's see what the sickle does. I have a hook right through my face. Could this be the one that we win today? I frickin' hope so. Oh, he starts with the T thing too. Never mind, no. The T thing is the new icon for XP gain. It's like a green T icon. It's one of the items as well. Let me double check what he does. So do we want to go harvest with him? Harvesting does help with this thing, but only 10%. Still, it gives us a bunch of money. Let's just try it out. Pick up another sickle. Don't think we're running luck this time. At least it's too early to tell. Snake. Snake! Snake! I don't think we're gonna go Metal Gear Solid this time. There's no sneaking around in this place anyways. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Does anyone really like the Hitman series? The Hitman series game? Anyone in the audience? Would you want to see Hixel play Hitman? I might have mentioned this before, but I have been thinking about playing Hitman because it's actually a series that I grew up playing, but I haven't played any of the recent ones, and I heard that they had a roguelike experience with Hitman in one of their games. I don't know which one it was, but I think Hitman's always a good time. I freaking love it. It's just kind of hilarious. It's a good vibe too. I don't know, something about the environments just make me feel like I'm actually there. It's very immersive. But okay, let's run melee here. I think it's copyrighted. I get in trouble for playing Brotato all the time. Yeah, there's a couple of things going on in the background for myself personally because of it. I don't want to get into it, but anyways, yeah, I think it's copyrighted. I get notifications all the time. So are you saying, Pretzel, that you've watched it but you've never played it? I love Hitman for some reason. It's just like I don't love all sandboxy type of games. Sometimes it's just overwhelming for me, you know? Like a lot of action RPGs and stuff like that, MMO RPGs. Sometimes it's just overwhelming to know that this world is going to be ginormous. But they have the right amount of sandbox elements in there while keeping things contained. And I just really like how they've done everything about it. So if there's a roguelike mode and people are interested in watching me fumble around that, I could vibe with it, perhaps. More sickle? Sure. Let's get in there. I look like a spinning, dangerous Beyblade right now. Hint, man. You're full of puns, man. Two-sider, so good. Hint, man. Are you gonna make that game? You just go around giving people advice and then, like, the game just shows you their life unraveling, perhaps, or something like that? You're just a guy in a park and people are just walking and they're just crying because their life is so hard and everything, and then you go up and just give them hints about their life. Give me that melee damage, please. Not sure if that's a great premise for a game. Actually, you know what? Anything can be a good premise of a game these days. I feel like we're in the age where the more ridiculous the game kind of seems, the more people are very, very curious to try it. I feel like we're in an age where that's kind of the situation of indie games or super, like, innovative games that we've been seeing. I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. Crap. Heals. Alright, kill these things while we're at it. Oh my god, I keep getting tapped. Yes. Give me the curse! Give me the curse! Give me the curse! Okay, we gotta run that back. I got greed. I got greed in my bones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we run it back. Ooh. Ooh. You still dress up like Agent 47? I'm sorry to say, but I don't think I'd take advice from a person walking around in the park dressed up like Agent 47 with the barcode on the back of his head and looking all serious like. Actually, maybe for some people it works because it's like, hey, I'm a normal guy giving you advice. This is Agent 47 speaking. I'm a normal guy giving you advice about your life. You should listen to me. They might look at him and be like, this guy looks like he's part of some kind of secret service. I better listen to him, or else I might get, like, just mysteriously disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it does work. Oh, right. You're like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You take outfits from wherever you find them, and then that affects your believability level or whatever. Your convincing level, whatever you want to call it. That is actually kind of clever now. If anyone's listening that's a game developer, this actually might hit. This actually might hit. We still have the outfit changing mechanics, but it has a different purpose in this one. Actually, in Hitman 2, you're still like kind of convincing people that you're part of that normal environment. Another great aspect of that game. I think I might take the harvesting here. Whistle me up. That sounds really weird to say it like that. I'll take the luck from the Lost Duck because elemental doesn't matter for us. That's true. You put the chef hat on, someone comes into the park, they work in the bistro across the street, and it's like, yo, man, I don't know what to do. I can't think of the best ingredients for this new dish that I'm supposed to put out, but it has to be on a budget because we're struggling and we don't have money for fresh ingredients. And you're just like, yo, just like catch some pigeons and cook them. That's the advice you give, right? Give me that +8. We did have some issues with regen, but I think I'm actually going to go lifesteal. It makes the most sense with the sickle, in my opinion. Celery tea is going to nullify the effects of our XP loss. Pick up that celery tea right now. Give me the sickle. We're going to take the No, we don't need the alien tongue. We do need the lemonade. I'll take the bag, too. We're building a little bit of luck. Ah! Okay, so you're writing the role for me now, are you, Two-Siders? I'm gonna start doing skit videos where I'm pretending that I'm Agent 47, but I'm Hintman instead of Hitman. I'll give you a cut of the earnings, Two-Siders. Ah, frick off, dude. Why do I suck? Oh, God. Okay. Creature is actually, like, a good character. Maybe Sickle's not the way to go. No, Sickle's the way to go. Tests Sickle. Hey! You're always on fire, Two-Siders. What's up with this? You are seriously always on fire. Yo, okay. I don't have a... We're getting real... We're going real deep here. This is coming up into my mind, so I'm gonna just say it. Didn't think I'd be like talking about this ever, but like I don't have a great relationship with my father. It just never was a good relationship. But I guess more context is like he left the family very early. He left the family extremely early, and every once in a while he'll pop up, but every time I see him, he does try to give me a ton of advice. And honestly, I will respect advice where it's given, and like, you know, you gotta respect your elders, they've lived through life and all that kind of stuff. But when he tries to make comparisons to like, oh, this must be going on in your life, so you need to do this. Like those pieces of advice offend me a little bit because it's just like, dude, you haven't been around. I see you like once every 6 years or something. Like, what are you talking about? You don't know anything about my life. Anyways, that's a short rant. I'm just gonna stop it right there. What are you guys saying? I'm gonna catch up on chat. And there are suits like for the 5-star chef, you get a comment you wouldn't understand with your budget, so you can grab a costume of street food chef. Oh, yeah. So the game is just like chaining some of these things. Like there's tons of people asking you for advice. You can give them bad advice, get them to do something so that you could get their outfit, I guess. This sounds really messed up now that you think about it, because how are you going to get someone's outfit? Okay, this is the outfit. Your 5-star chef, the street food chef, is just like, I don't know if I should do this anymore, man. It's getting too hard. I'm not making enough money. You need his outfit. So you're just like, dude, you should just quit right now. Take off those clothes and just like toss them in the trash. Take off that apron and that little button for your little logo that you have there, just throw it in the trash can because you need to quit right now. I'm a 5-star chef. You're never going to make it. Go do something else. And he believes you, and then you pick it up out of the trash, and now you are a food truck salesman. Food truck vendor, I should say. Very smart. Very smart. Or you take out a lawyer. How do you take out a lawyer? Pro bono case. Okay. Okay. Do you tell him to quit too? Are his assumptions accurate? Not at all. His assumptions are not accurate at all. You're talking about my father, I assume. But yeah, no, not at all. Makes a lot of assumptions. It's tough. It's tough. Here's the thing though, like I can't rag on him too much because he's just trying to be helpful. But at the same time, it's just like it's like in an emotionally charged situation anyways. Like, he just shows up by surprise, you know? It's never like I'm talking to him, hey, let's meet up for lunch or anything. It's always just like, oh, you're here. Well, why are you here kind of thing. He just kind of always shows up like that. So it's like, it's kind of a weird environment anyways. And at the time, it's just like, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm probably not in the mood to be that cordial or friendly or anything like that. Especially with someone that, like, doesn't really add value. Doesn't add value to my life. So it's like, do I need to spend time here? I guess to be, you know, nice. Let's sit down and see what he's here for, or what he has to say, or what have you. And then it's just like all this stuff where it's just like, this is going out of one ear, or in one ear and out the other, because like this really doesn't affect me or doesn't relate to me at all. It's not something that really I need to integrate into my life, the things that he's saying, etc., because it's not, like, informed. His advice isn't informed and all that kind of stuff. But to be honest, I guess it's my fault because I'm sitting there and not criticizing it at all. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that anyways, I don't know. But, like, I'm not saying, like, hey, this is useless, you can stop now. So maybe it's my fault a little bit too, who knows. We are losing a bit of range. Range does give us more attack speed with our melee weapons. Maybe we just go for dodge though, because less range will give you faster attack speed with melee weapons, if you guys didn't know. Sorry to hear about my father. Yeah, it definitely feels like he's trying to make up. Yeah, no, he's definitely trying to make up for lost time, and with gifts too, man. Like, it's just crazy. That's another part of it. Like, he comes bearing gifts. Great, thanks for doing that. But the thing is, it's just like, you don't know anything about me, and all these things is like, whoa, this is not something I'm into and not something that I would use. But I'm not gonna turn down a gift, because that just seems even weirder if I say like, oh no, I'm not gonna take that. I guess some people can be like that, but like, I guess I try to take all the nice gestures through the gifts and advice as he's trying to make good for what had gone wrong or what have you. But yeah, it doesn't really affect anything in my life, so I don't need that in my life. Like, save your cash or save your effort. You don't need to get me these gifts that I'm not going to use and don't really you know, apply to my life or have value for my life. Like, just save the money, dude. You don't need to do this. That's what I wish you could just understand. Sure, I'll take the XP gain. We are losing it. I want to plug that back in with a green tea, but we're not finding any this time. I don't want to take this car again. Pick this up. Pick this up. Level 4, or sorry, 4 for reroll, 5 for reroll. Oh, damn, Snowball's here. Do we pivot? Snowball is, like, so good. Do we pivot? What's my melee damage? I picked up a little bit of melee damage, but I think we could maybe pivot. Oh, God. Let him pivot, bro. Let him pivot. So this monster that we're playing as, he starts off as just this gory murderer that uses sickles to take down its prey. I don't know how he got the sickles, but he got them. And then as he evolves and gets closer and closer to the end, he becomes this elemental horror that controls some majestic elements to do his bidding for him. Mostly gonna be fire. If I survive... Oh god, 2 seconds. Just do it. If I survive that long, we'll see if we can get to the majestic fire part. More damage? Sure. Alright, give me that snowball. Bean Teacher's good. Bean Teacher's good. It would help us mitigate some of that XP loss really quick. Did we just make it a game about moral choices? Yeah? That chef game? Or not the chef game, the Hintman game? I think all of those games where you can make a decision, there's a little bit of moral stuff in the back. It's like Witcher, but no naked. Oh, then what's the point? Just kidding. Yeah, that summary at the end of each chapter, Presto, that's a good idea. Remember when you interacted with this guy? Well, this happened. And you remember when this happened and when this happened. That's great. Yeah, if you can get everyone 5-star advice, the world, like, has no more war or something. Could you imagine? It's the butterfly effect, after all. I spent 100 days in Hintman. Hell yeah. Asian 47, complete platinum award run playthrough. That's what we're looking for. White ball tests sickles. We're not going to keep the sickles if we take the snowball. We're going to phase out of it. But for now, we do have... Whoa! My headphone just started ringing. For now, we are going to have the sickles while we have the snowball. Just for a second. Just for a second. Take the curse shard. One more reroll. God. Are we actually going to keep some sickles? I don't think we should. I don't think we should. We should be rolling into elemental. But it's going to be hard because it's tagged us so much just for the sickle item. Ah! Okay. Let's get this treasure, please. I'm so weak. We won't be able to kill things very quickly once we start up the elemental thing, but it can get very, very powerful for sure. It's just... I'm not going to take this. It's just like, we have to rely on burning damage, which is quite slow. I'm going to take the dodge here. Yo, give me some range. We need a little bit of range. Oh, God, the range is so bad. How much range am I actually losing? -10 range each time? I don't know how we're going to do this. I actually don't know how we're going to do this. Give me the Bean Teacher for now. Where's the elemental stuff? Okay, Taser will get us some elemental stuff. Because it is elemental. I can't even kill these things if they're too fast, but we'll see. Where's the elemental stuff, bro? One more Taser. Sharp Bullet could actually help us. There's some elemental items that are... They count as bullets, I think, or projectiles. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, what are you guys saying? So the Bloody Murders in Elemental Masters also apply to the advice game? Maybe. Maybe there's some wizards or some alchemists, etc., some monsters and stuff that we have to give advice to. That's in the Spooky Horrors DLC pack. There's like a spooky Halloweenish type of situation that you have to download through DLC. That's not original. That's not in the original release. That's gonna be DLC. You know how these Sims, you know the Sims games? They have DLC for like, oh, here's the University DLC. Or not DLC, the expansion pack or whatever you want to call it. And then I think they actually do have a Halloween expansion pack. That's the type of stuff that we're going to do with Hintman as well. If you want different people in the community to come through with different problems or different dates and events to pop up, you have to get the DLC or the expansion pack. Sorry, everyone. Community made Hintman Mavs would rule. Seasonal DLC pack? Yeah, seasonal DLC pack. Just like more characters DLC pack. Like, you know, it's gotta be good. It's like any kind of expansion pack that you've seen on board games. Like, does anyone play, you know, Catan with all the expansion packs, or Dominion with all the expansion packs? Like, that's how it's gonna be. Hitman Blood Money versus Hitman Blonde Monkey. Yeah, in Hitman Blonde Monkey, that DLC, what's happening is there's a community that's getting really riled up because there's a new circus that has come through with their star of the show being a blonde monkey that is very talented at something, but like it's such a known character in the city that like let the blonde monkey just do whatever it wants in the city or whatever. And in that DLC, you have to like just go around and give people advice about like how to live with this monkey, or maybe how to take down the monkey. You know, so yeah, that's Hintman for you. There's also going to be Hintman presidential election. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? For all the politics people out there, that's going to be the DLC you wanna buy into, okay? Our range is absolute ass anyways. I don't think we'll ever recover out of it. We might as well just take the speed. We might have to go melee elemental or something. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Screw it, just take it. Lifesteal, please. We need some way to heal. Give me some of that luck because we're really suffering with the item choices. Peacock. Yeah, I'll probably take the peacock. And don't make a connection to the peacock to the testicle items. There's no testicle items. Don't make a connection from the peacock to the testicles. Icicle. I can't talk anymore, guys. I think I'm just... My brain is rotting from thinking about too many good ideas for Hintman. Ah! Hintman. So good. So good. Ah! Oh my god. Please. I bet you there actually is a game. Crack off. I knew that was going to happen because of Peacock. I bet you there is a game out there that is like... You're just like a normal dude giving advice kind of sim. There must be. Yo, I'm waiting for the release of Hintman at this point. Good job, Asian 47. We knew we could count on you. Is there a way to go to the next line with Shift Enter? Yes, I use it all the time. Yikes. Two-siders, why? Shift and Enter on Discord must work. I'm sure I've used it a million times, yes. How do I turn on like desktop notifications for Discord so that when you guys start yelling at me, I get like one of those like, does anyone use a Mac? You know, those notifications on the right-hand side. I want that because you guys were desperately trying to get my attention and I don't get notifications. But that could get annoying if people want to abuse that, I guess. Core and biceps training. Why did you mention that? I think I'm allowed to do the Shift Enter. Nope, no I'm not. Oh, God. That was my attempt at doing Shift Enter, by the way. Okay, yeah, it was going to be a shorter one today. I accomplished nothing. Actually, that's a lie. That is a lie. We did accomplish a lot of stuff today. We have established that Hintman is something that should be made. And we already have like half the ideas already made up. So someone could just scoop this up. Free for the picking. If they make Hintman, we're definitely playing it on the channel for sure. And that's going to be good. Tomorrow I want to do a stream. I want to do it on the game that I posted in Discord the other day. Retail Mage. Hopefully you guys can get excited about that. It's coming out tomorrow and I can finally start creating content for it. I'm getting super excited to play it, but I do have a video coming out for it as well tomorrow. So it's going to be weird for you who join in on the stream, but I'm just so excited to play it. CBT is a therapy thing, like physical therapy? Or is CBT an abbreviation for another thing? I think cognitive behavioral. Oh, that makes sense. Look at how smart you guys are. Do I get this smart from eating lasagna? Hintman stream when? Whenever it comes out, man. I'll be the first customer. Hintman. Yeah, Hintman. I love it. I love the idea. I actually want it to exist now. Like it's actually kind of sad to talk about it because I want it to exist now, but what can you do? What can you do? All we can do is just put down the glasses and deal with it. Am I right, everybody? Yeah, anyways, thank you all for joining. Tomorrow will be a special stream that I want to do for Retail Mage. It's very, very, very exciting. Hopefully you guys join in and join in along with the fun because it's a really, really funny and fun game to play. Hitman devs, get the hint. So true. Just play Hitman and pretend to be Hintman. Can you actually talk to people really in Hitman? My advice? Cease, yeah. That's it. All we say is, I think you should leave right now. Put the gun to his head. Boom. I think I need to walk past you. You know? I don't want to get caught, so you just shoot him in the head. But anyways, yes, tomorrow, if everything goes to plan, it's all based on if the game is actually released or not, because I'm not allowed to release any footage of it until it's released. But if it's out tomorrow, Retail Mage. If not, we'll jump back into Noida, probably. So join the Discord. That's where you're going to actually know what's happening. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Always good chatting. Thanks for stopping by. And I really appreciate it. Whoop. I don't know what you're talking about, Presso, but bye.